Hello everyone. Today we will be learning problems on sampling theorem. The problem will be asked like this. An analog signal is expressed by the equation x of t is equal to 3 cos 50 pi t plus 10 sin 300 pi t plus cos 100 pi t. Calculate the Nyquist rate and Nyquist interval for this signal. The problem is asked like this. We have to find out Nyquist rate and Nyquist interval. What is Nyquist rate? Let us see the formula for Nyquist rate. Nyquist rate is Fs is equal to 2Fm. What is Fm here? Highest frequency of the message signal or given analog signal. So we have, in the given problem, we have to find out the highest frequency of the input analog signal. Here, given analog signal is expressed in a mathematical expression. Three message components are there in this. In this three message components, we have to find out the highest frequency. Three frequency component, we have to find out the highest frequency component. So for this, we have to compare given equation with the standard equation. What is the standard equation? X of t is equal to 3 cos omega 1 t plus 10 sin omega 2 t plus cos omega 3 t. So when we compare equation 1 with equation 2, we can see that 3 cos omega 1 is what? 50 pi. Omega 1 is 50 pi. What is omega 1? It is an angular frequency. Omega is angular frequency. Similarly, second frequency component, omega 2 is 300 pi. Omega 3 is 100 pi. So when we equate omega 1 is equal to 50 pi, we know angular frequency is 2 pi f1. 2 pi f1 is equal to 50 pi. Pi will get cancelled. F1 is what? 50 by 2 is 25 Hertz. Similarly, omega 2 is 2 pi f2 is equal to 300 pi. Pi and pi will get cancelled. F2 is 300 by 2. It is 150 Hertz. Similarly, omega 3 is 2 pi f3 is equal to 100 pi. Pi and pi will get cancelled. F3 is 100 divided by 2 is 50 Hertz. So, three message frequency components in this given input analog signal. So, in this highest frequency component is which one? It is 150 Hertz. So, Fm is equal to maximum of F1, F2, F3. Three frequency component, that is F2 150 is the highest frequency component, so that Fm is equal to 150 Hertz. So Nyquist rate is what? Fs is equal to 2Fm. Fm is 150 Hertz. So Fs is 300 Hertz. Nyquist rate is 300 Hertz. We have to find out the Nyquist interval. We know that time is inversely proportional to the frequency. Nyquist interval Ts is 1 by Fs. Fs is 300 Hertz. 1 by 300 Hertz is that is Nyquist interval is 3.3 millisecond. It is a very simple problem. Similar way the problem will be asked. Maybe the equation will be a different. Always given equation compare with the standard equation and easily you can find out. So Nyquist rate and Nyquist interval. One more problem on sampling theorem, let us see. See, the other way they may ask like this, sampling theorem problem. An analog signal is expressed by the equation x of t is 1 by 2 pi cos 4000 pi t into cos 1000 pi t. Calculate the Nyquist rate and Nyquist interval for this signal. See here the problem, analog signal is represented mathematical equation. You can see that they have given the product, that is cos 4000 pi t into cos 1000 pi t. So this product we have to convert it into a summation component. For that we have to use cos A cos B formula. So x of t given equation we have written 1 by 2 pi cos 4000 pi t into cos 1000 pi t. Let us represent the given equation using cos A cos B formula. What is cos A cos B? Cos A cos B is 1 by 2 cos A minus B plus cos A plus B. So here A is what? 4000 pi and B is 1000 pi. So when we represent given equation using cos A cos B, x of t is 1 by 2 pi, that is 1 by 2, 2 into 2, 1 by 4 pi, cos A minus B, that is cos 4000 pi minus 1000 pi into t, plus cos A plus B. A is what? 4000 pi, B is 1000 pi, so 4000 pi plus 1000 pi into t. So now see, it is product, we have made it to a summation component. This is one frequency component, this is another frequency component. Two frequency components are there in the given analog signal. Now x of t is equal to 1 by 4 pi. Standard equation we are writing cos omega 1 t plus cos omega 2 t. What is omega 1? It is 4000 pi minus 1000 pi is 3000 pi. That is omega 1 is 3000 pi. Similarly, omega 2, when we compare with this, 4000 pi plus 1000 pi is 5000 pi. Omega 2 is 5000 pi. Now, as we know, omega is angular frequency, it is 2 pi f1 is equal to 3000 pi. So, pi and pi will get cancelled. F1 is 3000 by 2 is 1500 Hertz. So, similarly, omega 2 is 2 pi f2 is equal to 5000 pi. Pi and pi will get cancelled. F2 is 5000 by 2 is 2500 Hertz. So, now in F1 and F2, which is the highest frequency component? F2, that is 2500 Hertz. So, the maximum of F1 and F2 is, that is 1500 comma 2500 Hertz. FM is 2500 Hertz. FM is the highest frequency. Now, we can find out Nyquist rate. Nyquist rate, Fs is equal to 2 into Fm. So, 2 into 2500, Fs is 500 Hertz. That is Nyquist rate. 500 Hertz or 5 kilohertz. Nyquist interval is Ts is 1 by Fs. So, 1 by 5000 is Ts is 0.2 milliseconds. Hope problems on sampling theorem is understood. This way they will ask the problems. Let any be the value, any values let them give. Compare with the standard equation and find out Nyquist rate and Nyquist interval. Thank you.